Okay, so we'll walk in. Oh, let me do it properly. Oh, open the door. Hey. Okay, so here we go. I'm filming on my phone, so we'll see how things go. So I guess I'll just give you a pan of the room. This video is gonna get flagged for that poster. I know it. I just know it. There's my empty picture frames because I have not been able to find the pictures that I want to put in there of my parents and my dogs. The pan, there's that. There's my fire escape so I don't die. The dresser. The wardrobe. The coveted, right? This is what really matters to us, right? The makeup drawer. And then there's the door. So let me take you all the way through. Maybe this will give you some ideas for your apartment anywhere that's small. So first things first, this is the remote for the air conditioner, the window unit over there. I decided to Velcro it onto the wall. Oh, you can't see the hallway because it's dirty. I literally threw everything in the hallway so you could see it. To see the room clean. So I Velcroed the remote to the wall because I want to be able to just turn it off and turn it on when I'm leaving. And I got lucky because this is the window unit that I got. I got one that puts out a little bit more capacity as far as BTUs goes because I get very hot very easily. So I got a unit that has a remote on it. So this will be nice just to make sure I turn it off before I leave so I'm not wasting electricity. Command hook for this is my work backpack. This is actually a vintage London Fog backpack that my mom used when I was a child, and then I swiped it from her. I mean, I asked, she gave it to me, but I love it. Even though it's brown, it's held up very nicely. It's nice leather, and this was before they decided to put magnetic closures on all the buckle latches, so everything has to be done manually, which it's like, oh god, we've gotten so lazy. Here's my Marilyn Manson poster. This is a vintage piece actually from 1998 because it was, you know, only in production for that time. I found it on Amazon actually, and it got here pretty quickly. But this is from the Mechanical Animals album, and I just love the long fingers, and it's just I've always loved that makeup, that like with his two different color eyes. Obsessed. So that will give me inspiration. This is like my little inspiration shelf. And I've always wanted to kind of do a shelf like this because I always thought that it was just a really nice way of displaying boxes because I'm like a hoarder of product boxes. I like to hold on to them because I think they take so much time, especially, you know, these really beautiful brands like Sunday and Amora Vizza and Tata and Tom Ford too. They take such time in making the boxes look beautiful, so I wanted to display those. And I don't actually have pictures in the picture frame yet, so no, this is not going to stay this way. And I don't know if this is the order that I want to have everything set up, but like these were little slip covers for number 5 boxes that they gave me when I went to go see all my friends at my old Chanel counter. So I just thought that looked really nice. I didn't need a box to put around it. The Luna box is just beautiful. This is the Amora Vizza like travel set. A blank picture frame. Tata Harbor Regenerating Cleanser. I think, you know, like she takes time to like, if you can see the text is like, you see it's textured, they like embossed it or debossed it or whatever it is. So all the print has texture to it. It's actually raised. I think that's beautiful. This is the box for the Tom Ford soap that you will see in a bit. So I got those 2 shelves from IKEA. They were out of the regular long one piece, so we installed 2 pieces, and you can tell that there's a gap. I don't know why. It must be, you know, the wall isn't even or whatever, but I think it's fine. I mean, standing back here, you really can't tell that they're uneven unless you really scrutinize it, which I do, but I'm not bothered by it. This is the desk. This apartment actually came furnished with the bed, the desk, the wardrobe, and the dresser, but I added this piece in, and I added the air conditioner and the shelves and that sort of stuff. But we got lucky because it was furnished, which is completely unheard of in New York, especially Manhattan. So this is the desk it came with. It's a little small for my liking compared to what I've been used to in the past, but you know, I can't complain. It did come with the apartment. So what I've done is I've got my brushes over in this corner, my desk lamp, some Kleenex, my mirrors here, and I am wearing red shorts, so deal with it. A flameless LED candle because I like to just have I have 2 of them, and I like having them because sometimes you want to kind of just have soft candlelight, especially if you have a mask on and you're watching a movie or something. But I don't always want to have a regular candle going because, you know, it's not always safe. Tape, and then I put all my body products in here. And here's my moleskin for work where I record sales and stuff. So, and then the chair is kind of, I fell off it the other day. I was trying to stand on it, trying to take pictures from above for the blog, and I fell off of it, so that's fun. This is an organized mess, so just be prepared. I have not been able to figure this drawer out yet because it is so shallow and it doesn't pull out very far. That's as far as it goes. So I literally have everything thrown in here right now. These are things that I know that I'm gonna reach for often. So like nude eyeliners, eyebrow pencils, spoolies, clear, essentially lip glosses, very neutral lip pencils, mascaras, eye primer, sheer, neutral lipsticks, pencil sharpeners, that kind of stuff, tweezers. It's all just thrown in here, as well as cotton pads and Q-tips or cotton swabs, since we don't want to be using brand names, right? So that's kind of just thrown in there. My camera bag, a trash can with 1 Kleenex in it from cleaning my desk, because let's be real, I certainly hustled to get this room clean to show you guys. It's not always this perfect looking. So the bed, here's Skippy. This is my anteater. His name is Skippy, and I named him Skippy because apparently anteaters really like peanut butter when they're kept as pets, which you shouldn't do unless you understand them and you live in a climate that they can tolerate, but they apparently really like peanut butter, so that's fun. My curtains are clipped up right now, and I only have 1 set because when I was buying them, I forgot that, you know, curtains usually only come in a pack of 1. So they're clipped up because I have to get them hemmed, and I only have 1 right now, but it's okay. Okay, I have to talk to you guys about this. So this is strawberry leather air freshener from Cowgirl Gems. And Cowgirl Gems, she makes these air fresheners out of different kinds of wax. She makes them in a mold, and then she puts essential oils in them. And this strawberry leather, when I tell you it is my favorite thing that I have ever smelled in my entire life, I'm not exaggerating. It is the best scent in the entire world to me. It smells like it, to me, okay, here's what I get from it. This tells you how weird I am. I get a combination of like refrigerant and ice cream. So it smells like when you walk into an ice cream parlor and you smell the refrigerant from all the refrigerators, the cold marble slabs, the cold metal, it just smells like cold, sweet refrigerant. And it is so good. I'm obsessed. Don't even talk to me about it. So I have 1 there in front of the AC. I might take the plastic off, I don't know. And then I have another one tucked away for when I want to bring it out, but that's how I like to smell all the time, is strawberry leather. So this is like a little clothesline that I got from IKEA, and I hung up all my like inspirational pieces. There's still a few more that I probably could get up, and I might rotate them out as the seasons change, because right now I'm going with this very nice clean neutral look, but I have like ones from OCC and some really bright hourglass ones and some other really fun colorful ones, so it's just nice. I like to keep these to just kind of remind me why I do what I do, just because I always appreciate the effort that gets put into these pieces. You know, I'm really into graphic design, I'm really into photography of products, so I really like these, and Chanel always takes extra care to like make their stuff look completely beautiful. Hourglass always does a good job as well. Here's some Tata. This was a little like gift thing from Holiday where they just included a bunch of these little cards. This is all of Sunday's oils, well, before they changed it from Isis to Flora and before they added Luna. This is a little number 5 card, and then ambient bronzer, and this is my best friend's business card. So that's staying up there. This is what I'm not used to, is this freaking radiator. Yeah, I don't know how to deal with it. And this is not one you can control, so I'm gonna have to see how that's gonna work, because again, I'm always cold, or always hot. And there is a truck trying to squeeze in between. Yep, okay. Yeah, so we'll see. And if it gets hot, obviously this is gonna have to move, and then I'm gonna have to scooch my furniture over, which is why I've left a little bit of gappage in between each one so I can slide everything, and I still have room so it won't hit the door, because I don't know how hot it's gonna get, especially this bar here. Oh, let me show you my shelf. So right now this is, I don't know if this is exactly how it's going to be, but it's a good start and I'm really liking the way that it's looking. I have this beautiful Chanel bag, the Artemis and the Good Jeans. I originally had the Bionic box up, but it was really big and it was kind of like, calm it down. But I think they're just beautiful. I mean, if you've never purchased a Sunday Riley oil, you've never gotten to experience this, which I say that and I'm not going to be able to do it. The fact that you slide the top, see, you're not going to be able to do it. You slide the top off and the product sits in there. So it's like this amazing reveal. It's like a piece of jewelry or something. And this is like high quality sorry, we're shaking everywhere. High quality cardboard, so I don't want to throw those away, obviously, you know. Here's my bee, because I love bees. This is the box that Jordan sent my order in, and I just thought it was beautiful, and I kept the little notes that he wrote me, and I just think that just looks beautiful up there. Quite nice. My Mickey hat is up there, so there were some extra sheets. I still haven't placed those under the bed, which they need to go there. And I also left a Swiffer duster up here, of course, because, you know, it's dusty everywhere. So here's the dresser. I have to talk to you guys about scented soaps. This is my new favorite way to fragrance a room. If you put it in front of like an air conditioner or in front of a fan or behind a fan, the scent that comes off of this is so soft and delicate because it won't like be like you just, you know, sprayed pure parfum all over the room, but it just fragrances the room really nicely, and I thought this was beautiful. I love Tom Ford Nearly Portofino. I would never purchase it because it's way overpriced in my opinion. I think there's others that are similar enough that could pass off as it, but I love the scent and I think that this is just beautiful, and I love to it's just that nice pop of blue. And so that's how I'm scenting the room, especially when I come over here to get my jewelry or like my watch or whatever in the morning. It's like just this nice little whiff. A Bluetooth speaker, you can never not have one of these. This used to store my cleansers. I took a Space & K bag and cut the top off, but now I keep like my essential oils and like my cough drops and stuff in here. NARS candle votive set is under here. Here's another candle. Here's my other LED candle lighter. Pencil cup, my deodorant. I will never not buy Dove deodorant, basically. Sally Hughes is onto something, you know. The scents are never offensive and it works. And I have this new aerosol thing because I sweat a lot recently. I don't know, it's this new thing, like a sweating party all over myself. So I spray my back, which is gross, but yeah, I probably shouldn't tell you how much I sweat, but I sweat, so I spray my my back. Here's my keys and my mace, because in New York, you can never be too careful. I've never had to use it. I didn't have to use it in LA either, but you can never be too careful. My jewelry is in here right now. I'm not sure if this is how I'm gonna keep it. This is what I travel when I travel, I put my jewelry in here. But I bought those little jewelry organizers where they're the little plastic clear cups with the lids that sit in like a plastic little box just to organize them. But right now they're in there and I think it's fine for right now. We'll see. My wardrobe, I won't show you in that, well, I'll give you a little peek. Okay, there's my clothes. And then there are hooks on the inside. Can we talk about this bag? I got this from Buffalo Exchange and it's looking very Parenza Schooler, which I'm okay with, but it's totally like plastic, which I love. And then a little tote bag, a Topshop tote bag, a tote bag nonetheless. I don't know, I just needed to hang them up. Okay, we've officially made it to this makeup thing. Yeah.